Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Motivated Results. I was actually just getting ready to do a leg workout. I went to go grab my shoes, I went to go grab my knee sleeves, and I said, hey, I haven't done a review on these yet. So here we go, quick and dirty review. So let's talk about the design. The very well-made product, basically neoprene product. I believe these basically teeter on the maximum specifications allowed by the IPF if you're a power lifter. These are 7mm neoprene, and from what I can tell, heavy-duty stitching on the top, heavy-duty stitching on the bottom, and then also they use a screw-style stitching that goes along the inside and outside of the neoprene, in my opinion, to increase torque. What do I mean by that? Nobody wants to talk about this right off the bat. These things do have carryover, especially when everybody that I've noticed recommends sizing down. What I mean by that is that SBD has a chart where you can measure your calf, your quad, and your kneecap. And then you, based on those measurements, you'll know what size to buy. Most people recommend going a size lower, and I feel like the reasoning for that is not just for the additional tightness, because the reality is when you size a little lower, it's a lot more difficult to put these on. What I mean by that is that there is definite carryover with these sleeves. People don't want to admit it, but there is. Now, are they gonna help you lift 20, 30, 40 pounds more than you normally would? No. What they do is essentially help you out of the hole. You can create a lot more stored energy and a lot more rebound effect, especially when you're dropping really fast. SBD implements this screw style stitching that, in my opinion, does increase torque, and that's what also helps you with that pop out of the bottom. With that said, this is why I recommend these knee sleeves primarily for powerlifting. Because if you're a bodybuilder, you don't really need that carryover. It's not about depth for you. It's more about time under tension and getting more volume in on those muscle groups. For this purpose, in my opinion, is more for people who are competitive, maybe weekend warriors like myself, or people who are looking to get more out of their lift because they're actually looking for a number. Now, one thing I will highly rave SBD about is the build quality on this. It's actually one of the things I look for in any product that I review, and the build quality, in my opinion, is bar none. I mean, I haven't seen a product that is this well built. No issues in over 6 months that I've used them. The stitching all looks as it did from the day I took it out of the packaging, and I don't foresee any issues in the near future with either stitching or even the logo coming off, which is very impressive for a product that essentially stretches consistently. You have a couple things to think about if you're thinking about purchasing this product. A couple things that are really, in my mind, just me nitpicking the product. I'm not a big fan of the tags. The tags are on the inside and kind of tend to scratch you a lot if you're wearing these bare to skin. Secondly, because they do offer a large amount of compression, you're gonna have a hard time putting these on. First of all, you're gonna have to try the roll-on method where you roll knee sleeve in half or maybe even in thirds, slide it up, wiggle it up, and then slowly unravel the knee sleeve on your body. There's many different ways of doing this. Some people find greater success with others. One thing I did experience is because these are sized down per everybody's recommendation, I did find that a couple times skin on my calves have broken a little bit, primarily because of the compression, maybe the twisting of the corkscrew style design, where my skin broke a little bit, and I'll show you guys pictures of that if I can get it. And really my last gripe is the one that is biggest for everybody, probably, is the price. These things, you can only pick them up from one website, which is Anderson Powerlifting, and they are pretty much locked down at $90, not including shipping. So these are a pricey investment, and this is another reason why, if you're looking for knee sleeves, ask yourself why you're looking for knee sleeves and see if there's a comparable option, because these are a pretty decent investment. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, on a sale price, you're almost at lifting shoes. You're almost at squatting shoes. So keep that in mind. Once again, it's that carryover. If this is something that you need because you're a competitive lifter, then I say go for it. If you're on the platform, if you have numbers and totals that you're trying to achieve, then this will definitely help you on your journey. If you're a guy that's just looking to bodybuild and go to the gym, maybe a weekend warrior or whatnot, can't knock that. That's kind of what I am. At the end of the day, this is a big investment to consider. So just food for thought, guys. Just something for you to think about if you're looking to invest this kind of money on a knee sleeve. And once again, I'll keep everything, links down for everything down below, where to get them. Questions, comment, let me know down below. This is actually a very quick review, so I'm hoping that anything else I didn't cover, I'll answer down below for you guys. I gotta go squat. Oh yeah, also, if you like these type of videos, hit that like button. It tells me what you guys like. I put out so much content nowadays. It varies from podcasts to reviews to workouts to vlogs. And for me, it just helps me gauge on what you are interested in watching more of. I've got tons of stuff to review. I could do a lot more vlogs and I could do a lot more podcasts too. Those are always fun and easy to do. I enjoy the conversation. So hit that like down, hit that button down below. And then question for you, is this a product that you're interested in picking up? And if so, do you power lift? Do you bodybuild? What is your thing? See you guys next time.